Good morning, all. We are going to go ahead and get started today. Welcome to your Be Well moment. I hope with all sincerity that everybody is cozy and warm on this very, very cold morning. So today, going into this holiday weekend, we felt like a loving kindness mindfulness practice would be very fitting. So we want to just a few notes about loving kindness in general, or also known as metta practices. They really aim to help us increase our non-judgment and compassion and empathy towards others and also towards ourselves. And with that being said, loving kindness is not always an easy mindfulness practice, and sometimes it stretches us to show others and ourselves this non-judgment, compassion, and empathy, particularly if this time of year is a difficult time of year for us. And if you're finding that that is you during this practice, just invite you to observe that stretch without judgment or as little judgment as possible, and then focus your attention on your inhales and exhales. Sometimes showing that loving kindness and compassion towards ourselves can be the most challenging step, and that is where we start. So I'm going to give you a couple different ways to try and practice that to see if it feels a little more true, a little less stretched. And if you were just not in that space today, absolutely okay. Just focus on those inhales and exhales. So welcome to this metta practice. I invite you to get to notice any thoughts or judgments, observations that come up as we practice. But with that, kind of settle into your seat, your brain, and your body. If it feels comfortable for you, you're welcome to have eyes closed. If that does not feel safe or does not feel right for you today in this moment, I invite you to just find a spot to fix your gaze that is not too distracting. We're really looking at blocking out some of those external distractions. And then take a couple big, deep inhales. Maybe allowing your breath and that exhale to stretch just a little bit longer. Begin to relax your brow, releasing some of that tension that you might be holding. Let your jaw unclench ever so slightly. And then let your shoulders start to drop away from your ears. Kind of let your shoulder blades melt down your back. Take a moment here to just pause and breathe and notice your breath. And slowly begin to recall the feeling of love and kindness. Where does that feel? What does that feel like? Where do you notice it in your body? This feeling can be fostered from within yourself or shared with you by someone or something important to you. And then gently let an image of yourself come to mind and try offering yourself these phrases. May I feel safe from inner and outer harm. May I be healthy. May I find moments of joy. May I live in ease. And if saying these phrases directly to yourself feels like too much of a stretch for you or does not feel genuine in this moment, you can try altering them just a bit to saying, I wish. So that would look like, I wish to be safe from inner and outer harm. I wish to be healthy. I wish to find moments of joy. I wish to live in ease. And let yourself take a moment to just soak that in. And then gradually allow that image to fade and start to conjure an image of someone or something that you love unconditionally. This could be a child, a friend, a pet, a partner, a parent. And once you have that image, offer them these phrases. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you be healthy. May you find moments of joy. May you live in ease. And let that image fade. And bring to your mind the image of an acquaintance. Someone you maybe do not know as well. This could be a neighbor, a colleague, someone working at the grocery store that you encountered this past week. I'm going to offer them the same loving kindness. So offer these phrases. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you be healthy. May you find moments of joy. May you live in ease. And as we gradually let that image fade, we're lastly going to open this invitation of love and kindness to all humanity. So bringing in to our mind the vastness that is humanity, however we want to imagine that, we're going to offer these phrases for us all. May all beings be safe from inner and outer harm. May all beings be healthy. May all beings find moments of joy. May all beings live in ease. Take a big, deep inhale and exhale. Let that image gently fade from your mind. Begin to shift your focus to your breath, the feeling of your seat. Try maybe wiggling your fingers and toes to bring you back to this space. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And as always, we will take any and all observations, thoughts, judgments. What did you all notice today? Needed the instruction to unclench my jaw and relax the brow and shoulders. Very helpful. Much harder to offer myself those phrases than it was to offer them to others. That is a pretty common experience. And sometimes these practices are planting seeds, meaning that if we are not there yet, practicing this in hopes that eventually we will get to a place where that offering ourselves, that those phrases gets a little bit easier, or there's a little less stretch or strain with those. Any other thoughts or observations? We do just want to wish everybody a peaceful and meaningful weekend. I know many of us will be celebrating holidays. many of us and our colleagues here will be working through this weekend. So much gratitude and thanks to those who continue to serve our clients, even while many of us are off, making sure that our people are cared for in meaningful and impactful ways. So thank you to you all. We hope you find a little bit of peace. May you be at ease this weekend, and we will be back with you all in a couple of weeks. Take care and be well.